In 1971, a man by the name of Dan Cooper hijacked a plane between Seattle and Portland. He asked for $200,000 ransom and a parachute. He received the money, and somewhere 25 miles north of Portland, he parachuted out of the jet plane. They never found his body nor the money. And for the past 30-odd years, people have been looking for him. There have been 2 books written about him and 1 movie produced. We're on his trail right now based on a tip. The FBI is still looking for him. We're in Leavenworth, Washington, following a tip that we received in Seattle. Dan Cooper has been sighted up here several times from various people who live in the area. We're going to search Leavenworth and see if we can find someone who's heard of Dan Cooper and it can tell us where he is. You folks mind answering a couple questions? Kind of a off-the-wall topic. Sure. We're from Seattle, and we're producing a documentary, believe it or not, on looking for D.B. Cooper. You heard about D.B. Cooper? You guys live up in this area?
No.
Now, where are you from?
Puyallup.
Puyallup? Well, it's in Washington.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and in that story, you heard the story about him parachuting out of the plane. He could have landed in Puyallup, right? Because he was going from Seattle to Portland. Have you ever heard any rumors up here? We heard some rumors that he lives up here in near Lake Wenatchee.
I've heard nothing. I've been up here numerous times.
You heard about D.B. Cooper, right?
Sure have.
What do you think happened to D.B. Cooper?
I think he probably died in the wilderness somewhere.
Some people say he made it up to this area. You think that could be possible?
I certainly think it's possible. I haven't heard or seen any evidence that would suggest it, I'm sorry to say.
Can you imagine a guy parachuting out of a jet plane? I think it was like at 20,000 feet. And where he landed, I think he landed maybe some like 25 miles north of Portland, maybe even up as far as Mount Rainier. Have you ever heard about D.B. Cooper?
In the history books, yeah.
Have you ever heard any rumor? You're from Lake Wenatchee here, aren't you?
Right.
Have you ever heard any rumors about him being up there?
Not being up there, but there's a lot of old miner trappers up there, so who knows?
There's a lot of guys up there that don't want to be found.
That don't need to be found, yeah.
I heard it, but I heard it was more over towards Lake Chelan.
Lake Chelan.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's a great place to hide too, right?
Yeah.
If you want to hide, that's a good place to go.
All right. Thank
you.
I'm in the Federal Protection Witness Program.
You are.
And I can't be photographed.
Oh, really? Is that true?
Well, why
Are you
telling me
rolling?
that?
Are you rolling? You know, that's funny. You know who we're looking for?
Who are you looking for?
D.B. Cooper.
Oh, well,
We heard he lives up near Lake Wenatchee.
possibly.
Have you heard any rumors like that?
More towards Trinity.
More towards Trinity?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Spider Meadows.
Spider Meadows?
Somewhere of that area.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for that lead.
You're
We're
welcome.
gonna check it out. We've
Okay.
been looking.
Okay, you keep looking.
Thanks. Are you from this area?
I'm actually from Lake Wenatchee, yeah.
Have you heard anything about D.B. Cooper being up here?
Talking about this guy that jumped out of the plane, right? With all the money.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I do know the story. Funny thing, I actually live in Lake Wenatchee now. I'm just over here for a little vacation. My dad used to take us hunting all the time up there, and there's just all kinds of cabins up in Lake Wenatchee, just, totally off the grid. No one even knows that most of them are there. A lot of guys just, kind of don't want to be found or, hiding from the government, taxes and whatnot. But I do remember him telling me stories all the time. The D.B. Cooper actually lived up there. One time we were actually up there, my first hunting trip, was out to a little rest stop over by Lake Wenatchee, right off of Highway 2. Hayden Creek is right up there, and there's just a little lone cabin up there. My dad wouldn't let us go anywhere near it because he kept saying D.B. Cooper lived there. Apparently, from what I heard, he's a little bit dangerous sometimes because he's trying to stay low-key, if he's even there still. I mean, that was when I was a kid, so it's the best I can do for you.
Hey, thanks a lot. Appreciate your time. We'll check out that lead. That's the best one we've got so far. Most folks have never heard of D.B. Cooper. Some have. One guy said he thought he lived up in Chelan. And another guy told us that he thinks he lives up near Lake Wenatchee. Gave us a great tip. So it's snowing right now, and we think we're going to go back up through the pass to that area and check it out. He gave us a pretty good tip, so we're going to go up there tonight and see if we can find it. Thanks. So we've kind of narrowed it down. Got a lot of tips that says he's up in this Lake Wenatchee area, which is a good place to hide. There's a lot of wilderness up here and not a whole lot of people. So if Bigfoot could hide up here, anybody could. So I think this is probably a great place for him to hide. And, we'll see if it's coming up. Pretty sure he probably doesn't have a mailbox either, so let's see if it's down here. I see some. Now, I think we've gone too far. I'm going to turn here on the left and see if I can turn around. Oh, right. I'll turn in here. I think we'll go up in here. No, this is not it. It's right on the road, so we'll turn around. There's a big bridge closed. Got rid of. Yeah, it says bridge closed. This might be it.
Well, if this were to be the house, are you sure you want to just go in there? It is kind of dark and kind of late.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But chances are this guy, he probably wouldn't answer us anyway. It says private property, no trespassing. There's a chain over there, and it says Meadows Road. He said it was near Hayden Creek. I think this might be it, but we'll go up here. He's got a speed limit sign. That seems kind of strange, but we'll go up here. We'll go up here and see what happens. Just in case the bullets start flying, just remember you can jump in front of me. I'm the star. No, I'm just kidding.
No,
I'm pretty fat. I can't move too fast, Renee. So we'll see what happens. This may be. I'm sure a lot of people would say we're pretty stupid for doing this.
Yeah.
But and then they said it went up to the right. It's off. Yeah, we'll see what's up here. Let's see what's up here. Yeah. So far, so good. We're going up the hill. It said the house was on the side, right at the top of a little hill, and there wasn't many people up here. It's snowing. It snowed, but not much snow left now. Oh, there's a cabin up there with the lights on. Okay, I think I'm gonna turn my no, I don't want to turn my blinker on. That's not good. I'll go slow here, take my high beams. He said it was a cabin on top of a hill. Might be it. We'll go up here kind of slow. Hopefully we don't get shot. This is kind of stupid. But we've been looking for him a long time. We went down about 5 or 6 dead ends. We went out to Lake Wenatchee even further, and there was nothing out there that even got close. This is off too. Oh, there's a window. There's a cabin. We'll go up. See what happens. There's a light on in there.
I just
take it slow and see what happens.
Yeah, I don't.
If a gun comes out the door, head to the car. See if I can get this car up this hill. That's not good.
It's not wanting to go.
It's not sounding too good.
Whoa.
I need a real.
If he's here, he knows we're here now.
Was a
Making too much noise.
Jeep there. All right, I'm going to get out. So I'm going to get out, and I'm going to go to the door. Make sure you follow me. Make sure you're hooked up live.
Yeah.
I'm going to poke my head in there. I'll leave the car right here. Just in case we got to go fast, okay? You guys ready? Get the audio.
Man, it's pretty crazy. on, boss.
How's it, guys? Probably want to. If the guy pulls something out, you can probably head back to the car. It's running. Hello. Hello. Anyone home? Maybe not home. This guy's a good shot too. Anybody home? He's home. Are you DB Cooper? Are you DB Cooper? Fuck off! At least he didn't shoot us. The guy looked pretty old. He could be about 80 years old. He could be fit the description. I'm not sure who it is, but he said take off. We'll try again. But if this guy, watch out. Be ready to run if you have to. DB Cooper! DB Cooper?